Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to the next day. So we decided to head out for some local breakfast. We came over to a Popiah Lui to eat some Nyonya Breakfast. The Popiah is fantastic. It's one of the best Popiah I ever ate. I guess the key reason is because of the crispy pork lard hidden within the Popiah. After breakfast, we head out to have some dessert at Antico Channel. This store is pretty unique. She worked alone and made everything herself. You pay by putting your money into a cash drawer by yourself. You wash up the utensil after you have eaten yourself. If you want to do a takeaway, you have to bring your own container. After dessert, we went to check out the Malacca tropical fruit farm. It's a farm stay concept. Because we are not staying in the farm, we couldn't visit the fruit farm for free. So we decided to head out to another place. We decided to go to this famous Nyonya Kueh store called the Baba Charlie Nyonya, and it was full of tourists inside there, shopping and grabbing all the Nyonya Kuehs and cakes. The onde was sold out very quickly, so we have to wait for the next batch. There is no place where you can sit down and eat, so we eat at the car park nearby. The onde was good, it was chewy, it was not too sweet, and it's warm. While we are hanging around, we found this very retro street. It has this old school barber shop and this old school liquor store. There's no one inside there, so we decided to visit the cafe called Sim Sui Thai, which was nearby. They have their roastery within the cafe. We found out shortly they were operated by the same guy from the Daily Fix. So we went back to try our luck again, and this time round the operator is around. She shared with us that the store is passed down by her in-law, so she's the third generation here. The liquors are one of its kind. We tried a few shots, had some chat with her, and we have a really good time over there. We left the place and we head down to this island called Cornet Island. If you translate Cornet, it means the male sexual reproduction organ. And why is it named after that? It was because how the island looks like, so no surprise. So you can cross the island during low tide, where the pathway surfaces out from the water. I went over and toured the island, but I realized there's nothing much on the island except some baby mudskipper. Shortly, I realized that we went to the wrong island. That's not the Cornet Island. This is another island beside Cornet Island. So we quickly rush over. However, when we are there, the tide is up, so the pathway is gone. We can only stand afar, look over to the island. So we head down the road, we spot a village with a few Singaporean bikers and some beachfront eateries. So everything here is very local. On the way back, we heard about this famous local dish called the Asam Pedas. We went to this Portuguese restaurant near us and ordered a Asam Pedas and also a Portuguese stew. When the dish arrived, I realized that the Asam Pedas is just Asam fish. The Portuguese stew is a bit soury, a bit salty. It's full of vegetable and some chicken. Right after the Portuguese meal, we head down to Jalan Nengah Raya Night Market. So see a lot of street food store here. It's very local. We also spotted the same mango store, but it's cheaper than the one that we see in Jonker Street. There's a good mix between traditional food option and also hip food option here. Super spicy noodle came into my attention. The store operator told us not to try the highest level because it's really spicy. But however, it piqued my curiosity, so we decided to try just a little bit. When I got a noodle, it smelled harmless, but when you eat it, it's really spicy. After we cool down, we head to Portuguese Settlement. There are stores and restaurants there, mainly sells seafood and drinks and alcohol. We came by this interesting pop-up store. that sells a drink called tondi, which is a coconut wine. So we decided to order and give it a try. So we head down to the jetty where we saw people flying paper lanterns. We also heard that the Satay Chilo is one of the famous in Malacca. We head out to Capital Satay Chilo to try it out. So it's basically a satay sauce hot pot. The satay sauce is really thick, very fragrant, very nutty. There's a wide variety of food that you can choose from, and I was informed that the best way to eat it is to dip the bread into the sauce. So we tried it, and it is really good. To prevent the overburn at the bottom, the staff will come and stir the pot very frequently. After the meal, we decided to have some drinks. So we went to this speakeasy bar called The Merchant. I got lost and we couldn't find the entrance. I ordered a fancy drink with a fancy presentation called the Braba. So we ended the night at The Merchant. Thank you for watching our video. See you on the next video.